So I have 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, a half a cup of powdered sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla that I'm just combining here in my big bowl. You want to use a big bowl because we are going to add some extra yumminess to this. But let's just get all 3 of these nicely combined together. You can use a hand mixer if you have one. But I kind of just like the control I have with the spatula so that the powdered sugar doesn't go everywhere when I'm trying to mix it. Oh, just like that. It has a mind of its own. But just quickly get that combined so we can continue on with our delicious dessert. All right, beautiful. Let's go ahead and put that mixture to the side. Now I'm gonna grab a small bowl and a whisk, and right here I have banana cream instant pudding and vanilla instant pudding, and we're not gonna use these whole boxes. We're just gonna use a little bit of each to make a great little vanilla banana cream pudding mixture. Beautiful. So I used about half of these 5 ounces boxes. Now, of course, we're gonna add some milk to our pudding mixture. You can use whatever milk preference you have. We're not gonna go crazy. We're gonna add about 1 cup of milk because we want it to be a thicker pudding mixture. Go ahead and give that a nice mix, nice and easy. Oh, look how quickly that's thickening up. That's why we don't wanna add too much milk because we want a nice, thick mixture. Oh, this is looking so good, you guys. Okay, once we get it to be nice and thick, we are gonna go ahead and add this to our cream cheese mixture. And that's just gonna add the best flavor. Go ahead and use your spatula to get all of that out. Oh, I smell the banana, I smell the vanilla, I smell all of that goodness. Okay, I'm gonna put that right in there, beautiful. Give this a good whisk. This is coming together so nicely. Not whisk, but mix. You guys knew what I meant. Just make sure that it looks like it's all mixed nice and well. All right, beautiful. Now, we are gonna add everyone's favorite dessert ingredient. You can't even find it on the shelves anymore. Cool Whip. We're gonna add this whole 8-ounce container of Cool Whip. I did let this thaw. I just popped it in my fridge last night. And we're gonna put it all in there. Ooh, and you definitely do not wanna use a hand mixer for this part because that will flatten your Cool Whip. So we're just gonna go ahead and fold that Cool Whip. And then we're gonna make it nice and creamy. Ooh, this is gonna be delicious. Blended all well. All right, so now we're not done yet. We have one more thing we're gonna add to this, and that is gonna be my favorite part, vanilla wafers. Now I'm using the mini ones because we wanna crush them up, and it's just so much easier to crush up the mini ones. So let's go ahead and grab a nice big handful and just crush right in your hands. We want crumbs and then a few big chunks. Never hurt anybody. Oh yeah, this is gonna be delicious, you guys. And you can just add as much as your heart desires, okay? Okay, fold in those cookies. Oh, you hear that crunch in there? And you wanna add the cookies right before serving so that they don't get soggy in our mixture. So I am making this right now and I'm gonna eat it right now. Okay, that looks well mixed. Let's go ahead and get our ingredients ready to dip in here. All right, put this to the side. I have here a platter and a smaller bowl, and we're just gonna grab our mixture and pile it mile high in this smaller bowl. Put as much in there that will fit without it falling out. And all of it honestly should fit because we were just using that big bowl to prevent spills. But the contents of it is really not that much, just the perfect amount for a little party dessert. Ooh, look how bouncy that is. Yum, yum, yum. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna crumble a few more vanilla wafers on there just for, you know, looks. I think it makes the presentation even more nice. Just a few crumbles. And you can use any cookie you like for this that might complement those flavors. But I just love Nilla wafers with that banana cream. Beautiful. Right, now for dipping, because this is a dessert dip, I have some Chessman butter cookies, and we're gonna go ahead and grab them out of the bag and line them right up against our bowl, nice and pretty, best of your ability. They kind of already come out kind of pretty, so makes your job easier. Now I'm gonna grab some gorgeous big strawberries, and this is probably gonna be my favorite thing to dip in this. And we're just gonna line them up right along those Chessman cookies. Beautiful. Now we have one more spot open here. And I personally love golden Oreos, so I grabbed the thins because I didn't want too thick of a cookie. And we're just gonna open these up. Ooh, those are pretty. And grab away. And just like we did with the Chessman cookies, just gonna line them nice and pretty. Oh my, will you look at that? Our little dessert dip charcuterie board is ready for the party, but of course you gotta taste test it before anyone tries it. So let's go ahead, grab a strawberry and dip in. Oh, I am ready for this. That is so good. Home run.